Hey, it's Canada Day. Um, do just a quick tour of the yard, couple changes. We got the pool up a couple of weeks ago now. Over here, go this way for something different. So this hydrangea isn't doing great under this maple tree now that the maple tree is so huge. So it may get replaced. We'll see. It still manages to do okay, but I don't think it's thriving as well as something else might. Primroses are starting to bloom. And over here we got rid of that shed that we had, and instead we've got a compost bin. Don't know if you can hear all the squirrels, they're very excited. So in the place of where the shed was, planted some boxwoods and some various hostas. This hosta back here has been here for quite a while, since we had the old deck before we built the sunroom, and that's going to still be next to it. And this bird feeder we now just call the squirrel feeder, because that's what it feeds, is squirrels more than anything else. I hear some more. I think they're just waiting for me to back off for a bit. And chipmunks live a few places under this stack of concrete blocks. I think they also live in the storage area under the deck here. And they also live under this set of steps, which, yeah, I don't know if we'll ever put them back. Since they paved the driveway, we can't really, they don't fit where they came from. So anyway, we'll see. The peonies are blooming, and daylilies will bloom any time now. And we've had a couple of harvests of the rhubarb. It's doing really well here. Nothing inhabiting the bee hotel yet, but it's only the first year. It may take them a while to discover it. We're this way. The grapevines are all leafed out and starting to see some small grape bunches. Here's one. And hummingbirds are enjoying the hummingbird feeder. So this is the area that I redid this spring, and the sneezeweed are the orange flowers, and they're doing quite well. And in behind is the Asclepias, the milkweed. It's doing all right. I think it prefers more sun, but we'll see how well they make out here. And over this way, some of the alliums are still blooming. A lot of them are done now, but some of them are still. Actually, this one, can't tell if that's just starting or if that's ended. Anyway, it's probably just ended. There's this geranium over here that's blooming quite well, and you can see a rose over there. There's another rose bush here. This one, it's not really a good day to look at it, but the blooms change color. They start, when they first come out, they're very orange and fade to pink. I got this blue flamingo for my birthday, so put him in the garden there. Irises are just about done. And there's a coneflower coming out. I think it's the first one so far, but there will be more. And you can see the rose better here with all the geraniums. This tall stuff I think is a yarrow, and it's going a little crazy. I may need to divide that this fall already, even though I just planted it last year. Not much else blooming yet, I don't think. No, not much, but no, things are coming. The crabapple has apples on it already, just small ones, but you can see them. Yeah, there's one, but yeah, there's quite a few already. And back here, just random things, more hostas, and the bleeding heart's pretty much done, and there's a still beef, lily of the valley, and Solomon's seal is what that is. And this hydrangea is doing very well. So this is another bed I just planted this year. Hydrangea is doing very well, and so are these astilbes. And the coral bells or heuchera are doing well as well. And pulmonera is just doing what it does. These are the yew trees. They're growing slower than I would like, but they're doing fine. So. And up on the deck, we've got a couple of banana trees that we kept inside over the winter. They're just starting to bounce back from that trauma. But yeah, that's about it.